Joining me are freshman Chris Carey and senior Tyler Waldron to talk about the Loyola experience from beginning to end. Thank you both for joining us. So Chris, what was your transition like going into college here?
It was pretty smooth being part of the swimming diving team. So I got to be a part of a team and have that whole aspect. So I had people kind of guiding me along the way and keeping everything kind of balanced.
Awesome. Tyler, can you attest to a similar experience?
Yeah, I
something
didn't
different?
necessarily have a team, but I was looking forward. Came from a big high school, so it was kind of similar going from a big high school to Loyola, where it's kind of a small college, and it was just kind of a nice fresh start. And I went in with hopes high, and I found a great group of friends, and kind of just paved the way.
Fantastic. And Chris, what did you come in with your intended major to be?
I came in with the intent to double major with accounting and Spanish, but I changed it so I'm now minoring in Spanish.
Okay, great. And Tyler, did you have similar?
Yeah, I actually very similar. I had finance. I was finance, and I knew I wanted to do Spanish after my first semester, and I wanted to double major, but it was kind of a little bit more. It was a lot of workload, and I could pretty much have the same thing on my resume with just minoring. So it worked out being able to focus on finance and have Spanish as well.
And you were able to have that type of course load and study abroad?
Yes, I was able to keep the finance major while still being able to study abroad in the fall semester, and that was a great trip, and I learned so much and value so much from that too.
Where'd you go?
I went to Spain outside
That's awesome.
Madrid.
Yeah.
It was a great program.
That's awesome. Now you unfortunately cannot study abroad because of your swimming.
Right.
But you've learned. You said to me earlier that you've had a very nice family experience here.
Yes, the team has been great. Came in welcoming with warm, big arms and a warm heart, and we really, since the beginning, we've kicked it off, and everybody gets along and everybody really meshes well.
Fantastic. So what is one thing that so far that has really been memorable at your Loyola experience?
The most memorable experience so far this year has definitely been our mid-season meet facing off against Marist. We were losing for most of the meet, and it came down to the very end, and we won on the last relay. And so it was just an awesome experience and great way to finish off the first semester.
Awesome, Tyler. We will ask you about your favorite experience at the end. But first, as you've heard during our discussion, the Loyola experience takes many twists and turns for students. And as graduation approaches, it's no doubt a bittersweet experience for the class of 2015. Here's what seniors had to say about their time at Loyola coming to an end. What advice do you have for your freshman self that you can pass on to Chris?
Yeah, if I could look back, I would definitely say get started right away, especially with experience in applying. Don't wait. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter, unfortunately. But yeah, I would just be proactive.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
Definitely something I would tell myself even from the first semester to the second semester.
Yeah.
Definitely just like be ahead of where you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. Very cool. Well, thank you guys both for being here with us today. We appreciate your time, your thoughts, and your advice. It's awesome.
I think Craig's wasn't as big of a deal as everyone's making it out to be.
I think it's a shame that Craig's closed because freshmen don't have anywhere to go. I'm saying freshmen because it was 18 to dance or party and then 21 to drink.
I think it's good and bad. I mean, a lot of Loyola kids had some really great times there, but at the same time, we're destructive when we're at the bar.
I think a lot of the underclassmen are going to be upset by it, just because it was one of our popular watering holes.
It's just not right.
Sophomore year, me and like 4 or 5 of my friends broke the stage and like didn't have one for 2 weeks.
Craig's is so dangerous.
It was kind of gross and crowded and full of underage kids, and I feel like it was just a recipe for disaster, and a lot of kids got in trouble.
I will miss the close-knit environment. It was all Loyola students always. During the raid, I believe that they asked what other schools were present, and other schools were booed.
I won't miss it taking like 2 hours to try and cross the bar because there were so many people.
Negative memories would be just trying to get through the massive bodies to even just go to the bathroom.
I got denied when I was 21 and everybody else was like 20 and 19 years old, so that's always fun.
You couldn't use the bathroom there. It was just disgusting.
I will miss the beer showers, I'm not gonna lie.
And I do think it was a shame because also for seniors, it was like the watering hole on Tuesdays.
What nice thing have you done for someone lately?
Well,
I don't know.
Oh, actually, I'll tell you, yesterday I went to McDonald's to buy some food for this homeless woman. I tried, and when I came outside to give her the food, she was gone.
I try to hold the door a lot. A lot of people, I don't know, I'd always just wait and hold the door, even for my neighbors who are really annoying. I always hold the door for them, and I hate them.
Well, I have talked to people, prayed with people, and I try to encourage people.
I drove a girl who was blind.
I gave a homeless guy $10.
I gave my brother earbuds.
I always pick up plastic bags as they're blowing around the sidewalk every day.
I even feed the birds.